Hey, welcome to Chat Easy.
Yeah, English without the stress.
Hey! So we're back at our usual spot, and I just noticed something. You see that person over there by the window? They look really tired today.
Wait, you just said look tired. I say that all the time too. Actually, we both use the word look constantly without even thinking about it.
Oh wow, you're totally right. Let me count. Look tired, look happy, look confused, look like someone I know. I probably say it like 20 times a day.
Same here. It feels so simple, right? But actually, this little word does so much work when we talk. It helps us describe people, feelings, situations, everything really.
I remember once I was trying to describe someone's appearance to a friend and I got completely stuck mid-sentence. I didn't want to sound rude, you know. I just froze there like a confused robot.
Yes, that's exactly why this word matters so much. It gives us a polite, natural way to describe what we see and feel. So today, let's explore it together. No pressure, just conversation.
This is going to feel useful and natural. Promise. Ready? Hey Zara, did you sleep well last night? Because, honestly, you look a little tired today.
You caught me. I stayed up way too late reading again. I just couldn't put the book down. One more chapter turned into 5 chapters.
Books always win over sleep in your world, don't they? I swear, every time I ask you about sleep, there's always a book involved.
Okay, fair. But you look really energized today, like you had 3 coffees or something. What's going on?
Only one coffee, I promise, but I woke up super excited about the weekend. Sometimes that just happens, you know? You wake up and feel ready for anything.
I love that. It's interesting though. People around us look so different depending on their mood, the weather, the time of day. Like my neighbor, she always looks cheerful in the mornings, even when it's pouring rain outside.
That's amazing. My coworker is the opposite. He always looks super serious during meetings, like he's solving world problems, but during lunch, completely relaxed, laughing at everything.
See? We just used look like 4 times without even thinking about it. I wonder if people learning English notice how often we rely on this word.
Oh, definitely. It's one of those everyday words that doesn't feel fancy at all, but it shows up constantly. Hey, have you ever tried to describe how someone looks and just felt totally unsure which words to choose?
Yes, that moment happens to so many people, especially in a new language. You want to say something, but you pause because you're not sure if it sounds right or polite. So let's talk about that. So the word look is really interesting because it does 2 main jobs. Sometimes it means to use your eyes to see something. Other times it describes appearance or how someone seems.
Oh, great point. Like, look at that bird means I'm using my eyes, but you look happy describes how you appear. Two totally different things, same word.
Exactly. And beginners sometimes mix these up, which is completely normal. It happens to everyone when learning. No shame in that at all.
Oh, I have a story about this. When I was learning another language, I once said the equivalent of I look at tired instead of I look tired. Everyone laughed, but it was gentle, you know? They understood what I meant.
I love that. Mistakes like that happen to all of us. They're actually signs you're trying, which is the best part. So let's start with appearance, since that's what people use most in daily life.
Perfect. So when you want to describe how someone or something appears, you use look plus an adjective. Super simple pattern.
Right. So she looks tired. He looks confused. The sky looks beautiful. You're just describing what you see or sense.
And you can also say look like when you're comparing to something or someone else. For example, you look like your sister. or this looks like rain. It's about similarity or resemblance.
Blake, do you ever use look to check on people emotionally, like when you're worried about a friend?
Yes, definitely. If a friend seems off, I might say, "You look sad today. Is everything okay?" It's a way to show I care without being pushy.
I love that example because it shows care and attention. Using look this way is gentle and non-invasive. It opens the door for someone to share without pressure. They can talk or not talk, but they know you noticed.
Exactly. Sometimes people just want to be seen. Saying, "You look happy," or "You look stressed," lets them know someone is paying attention. That connection matters.
It really does. Okay, so here's something that comes up a lot. Learners often confuse look, see, and watch. Blake, do you ever hesitate with these?
Oh, all the time. They feel similar, but they're not. It's tricky at first.
Let me explain simply. Look is general. Your eyes take in information without effort. Watch means you focus on something moving or changing, like a movie or a game. Look is active and intentional. You direct your eyes somewhere on purpose.
Okay, let me try examples to make this clearer. So, I see a car. That's just noticing. I am watching a movie. That's focused attention. Look at that sunset. Means directing my eyes intentionally to something specific.
Perfect. And here's one more thing. Look, for appearance, doesn't involve eyes at all. It's about how something seems, like the temperature in a room or the mood of a person.
Oh, so that cake looks delicious. I'm not using my eyes to taste it. I'm just saying it appears delicious based on what I see.
Exactly right. Now, I want you, yes, you listening, to pause mentally and think of one thing in your room right now that looks interesting. Just one thing. Notice it.
Okay, got it? Cool, let's keep going. So here's another useful pattern. It looks like plus a sentence.
Oh, I want to hear this one. Explain it.
Sure, you use this when you're making a guess or observation based on appearance. For example, it looks like it will rain, or it looks like she is busy. You're not certain, but that's what it seems like from what you see.
I love this. Let me add one. It looks like they are having fun. You're observing and interpreting based on their expressions or actions.
This pattern feels supernatural once you use it a few times, but at first it can feel strange or awkward. That's totally normal.
Repetition makes it automatic. Your brain starts to recognize pattern, and then one day it just flows without thinking. Blake, do you ever use look in commands or suggestions?
Oh, yes, all the time actually. Look at this, or look over there. I didn't even realize how often I do that.
Those are super common in conversation, especially when you want to share something exciting or surprising. It's like pulling someone's attention towards something you find cool.
Right. Imagine you're walking with a friend and you see a rainbow. You'd say, "Look, a rainbow." The exclamation makes it feel urgent and joyful.
Exactly, and tone matters a lot with look. Sometimes look at the start of a sentence means pay attention, like, "Look, I need to tell you something."
That can sound serious depending on your tone. Let me practice. "Look, I think we should talk." That feels heavy. But "Look at that cute dog." That's light and fun. Completely different feelings.
Which tone do you hear more often in your life? Just think about it, no need to answer out loud.
Okay, so look can also describe objects, places, and even abstract things, not just people.
Give me examples.
Sure, this room looks cozy, that idea looks good, the plan looks solid. You're describing how something feels or appears, even if it's not physical.
I love how flexible this word is, and because it's so common, learners benefit hugely from getting comfortable with it early. It unlocks so many everyday sentences.
I actually avoided using look for a while because I wasn't confident, and honestly, my sentences felt incomplete without it, like something was missing.
That hesitation is so real. But look is actually a friend, not an obstacle. It makes your English sound natural and connected. What do you wish you had known earlier about this word?
I wish someone had told me that look doesn't require perfect grammar. It works in short, simple sentences and still sounds completely natural.
You look great. 3 words, total clarity.
That looks fun. Same thing, simple and effective. So, do you have a favorite use of look yet, or did one example stand out to you while we were talking?
That's a good question. We'll return to that thought soon. But for now, I think we've built a really strong base here. You're doing great.
Okay, so let's pull out some key words and phrases that appeared naturally while we were talking, just to make sure everything is clear.
I like that idea. This won't feel like a textbook. We're just 2 friends highlighting useful pieces you can actually use. Sound good?
Perfect. Let's start with look tired. Zara, what does that mean exactly?
It means when someone appears to have low energy or needs rest, like their face, their eyes, their posture. Everything shows they're exhausted. Example, you look tired. Did you sleep enough?
And people say this with care, not as criticism. It's a gentle way to check on someone. Nobody wants to sound mean when they notice you need rest.
Exactly. Next one, look happy. This means someone's face or body language shows joy or contentment. Example, she looks happy today. Maybe she got good news.
I love this phrase because it spreads positivity. When you tell someone they look happy, it makes them smile even more. It's like doubling the good feeling.
So true. Okay, let's talk about look like. This is used for comparisons or similarities. Example, you look like your brother, or it looks like a storm is coming.
And look like also works for guesses, like when you're predicting something based on what you see. It looks like they're leaving soon. You're not certain, but that's your observation.
Great point. Now let's do look at. Blake, explain this one.
Sure, look at means to direct your eyes towards something intentionally. Example, look at that beautiful painting. You're choosing to focus your attention on something specific.
People use this constantly when they want to share observations. It's one of the most common phrases in daily conversation. You probably hear it 10 times a day.
Okay, next, look confused. Zara.
This means appearing uncertain or unclear about something. Example, he looks confused. Maybe we should explain again. It's a signal that someone needs more information or clarity.
This helps you check in on others. If you notice someone looks confused during a meeting or class, you can pause and help them. It's about awareness and kindness.
Love that. Let's add look serious. Blake, what's this one?
Look serious describes someone whose expression or tone seems focused or not playful. Example, she looks serious right now. I will ask her later. It tells you maybe this isn't the best moment to joke around.
Tone and context make this really clear. You can feel the difference between someone being serious and someone being upset. It's all in their energy.
What about look good? I use this one all the time.
Me too. Look good means something or someone appears attractive, healthy, or well-made. Example, that dish looks good. I want to try it. You're commenting on appearance in a positive way.
It's a super common compliment. You look good today, or this plan looks good. Works for people, food, ideas, everything.
Okay, here's an interesting one. Look forward to. Blake, this phrase is a little different.
Right. Look forward to means to feel excited or positive about something in the future. Example, I look forward to seeing you soon. It shows anticipation and happiness.
And the structure uses to plus a verb with ing. That trips people up sometimes, but once you see the pattern, it sticks.
Let me try. I look forward to meeting your family. Is that right?
Perfect. You nailed it. Okay, next, look around.
Look around means to observe the space or area near you. Example, look around. This place is beautiful.
It invites exploration and attention to your surroundings.
I use this when I want someone to notice details they might miss. Like if we walk into a new cafe, I might say, "Look around, the decorations are amazing."
What about look familiar? That's a useful one.
Oh yes, look familiar means something seems recognizable, like you've seen it before. Example, that face looks familiar. Do I know you? It's that feeling when your memory is almost there, but not quite.
This helps in social situations, when you're not sure if you've met someone. It's polite and opens the door for them to explain. No awkwardness.
Exactly. Now, look out. Blake, this one's urgent.
Yes, look out is a warning to be careful or pay attention to danger. Example, look out, a car is coming. People shout this when they want to protect someone. It's fast, loud, and direct.
Super important for safety. Okay, let's do look into.
Look into means to investigate or research something. Example, I will look into that problem tomorrow. It shows you're taking something seriously and planning to explore it further.
This is really useful in work or school contexts. Like when someone asks you a question you don't know, you can say, "Let me look into that and get back to you."
Last one, look after. Zara, finish strong.
Okay, look after means to take care of someone or something. Example, "Can you look after my dog this weekend?" It shows trust and responsibility.
It's such a warm phrase. When someone asks you to look after something important to them, it means they believe in you.
These phrases will become automatic with practice and use. You don't need to memorize them all right now. Just notice them when you hear them and try them when it feels natural. Okay, let's shift the energy a bit. Now we can imagine real situations where you might actually use these phrases. Not just theory, actual life moments.
I love this. Let's start with a common one. Imagine you're meeting a friend after a long time. You notice something and say, "You look different. Did you change your hair?"
Yes, that opens a friendly conversation and shows you're paying attention. It's specific, but not weird or too direct. People appreciate when you notice small changes.
Exactly. It feels personal without being invasive. You're just observing and being curious, not judging.
Okay, next scenario. Imagine you're at a new workplace. A coworker seems stressed, maybe typing fast or looking at the screen intensely.
You could say, "You look busy. Can I help with anything?" That's friendly and offers support naturally without overstepping.
I love that. It builds connection and shows you're a team player. Small phrases like this make people feel seen. And that matters, especially in new environments.
Zara, give me another scenario.
Okay, picture this. Someone is cooking dinner for the first time, and a friend visits. The friend walks into the kitchen and says, "This looks amazing. You did a great job."
That's perfect. It gives confidence and appreciation at the same time. Encouragement like that stays with people. They remember the moment you made them feel proud.
Now, imagine you're walking outside with someone and you notice the sky getting darker, clouds gathering.
You might say, "It looks like it will rain soon. Should we go inside?" That shows awareness and care for shared comfort. Nobody wants to get soaked.
Exactly. And using look in observations like this makes conversation feel smooth and natural. You're not commanding, you're suggesting based on what you see.
Okay, here's a more emotional scenario. Imagine a close friend seems off, maybe quieter than usual, not laughing as much.
You might gently say, "You look sad today. Do you want to talk?" That creates space without forcing anything.
I really appreciate how that phrase works. It respects boundaries while showing care. You're not pushing them to talk, just letting them know the door is open.
Beautiful. Now, let's switch to something lighter. Imagine you're shopping with a friend and you see a lamp or a chair you really like.
You might say, "This looks perfect for my room." You're expressing a preference using look to describe how something feels to you.
And that invites opinions too. Your friend might say, "Yeah, it does," or maybe the blue one looks better." It keeps the conversation flowing naturally.
These moments happen constantly, in stores, at home, in parks, everywhere. Look is woven into daily life without us even realizing it.
So here's a question for you. Think of one place you go regularly, maybe a cafe, your office, a park. Where could you use look to describe something you see or feel there?
Got a place in mind? Cool, keep that thought.
One more scenario. Imagine someone is planning a trip and researching online. They want to find the best flights or hotels.
They might tell a family member, I will look into flights tomorrow. That shows responsibility and planning. It's clear and direct.
And it keeps communication clear. The other person knows what to expect without needing to ask follow-up questions. Simple but effective.
Okay, so here's the thing. You don't need to memorize every single example we just gave you.
Not at all. Just notice when look shows up in your own thoughts. When you're thinking, that seems nice, try saying aloud, that looks nice. Even just once.
Even one phrase used confidently in a real moment builds momentum. It's like a tiny victory that makes the next try easier.
You already understand more than you realize. The next step is simply noticing opportunities and giving yourself permission to try. That's it. Nothing scary, nothing perfect, just trying.
Okay, let's take a breath. We've covered a lot today, but it all connects, you know?
It really does. Let's walk back through the main ideas quickly. Not to test you, just to tie everything together. Sound good?
Perfect. So look has two big uses. One is about using your eyes to see something. The other is about appearance, or how something seems. Two different jobs, same word.
Right, and for appearance, you pair look with an adjective, like look tired, look happy, or look confused. Simple structure that works every time.
And look like is for comparisons or guesses, like you look like your sister, or it looks like rain. You're connecting one thing to another, or making an observation.
Exactly. And look at directs attention to something specific. Then we have phrases like look forward to, look after, and look into. Those expand the meaning into anticipation, care, and investigation.
You don't need to use every phrase immediately, though. Just recognize them when they appear in conversations, movies, or podcasts. Then try one or two in real situations when it feels right.
The beauty of look is that it works in short, simple sentences and still sounds completely natural. You look great. That looks fun. No complicated grammar needed.
And honestly, you've already absorbed the patterns just by following our conversation today. Your brain has been listening and connecting dots this whole time.
That's how language builds, through exposure, repetition, and small moments of use, not through perfect memorization or stress, just natural engagement.
So trust what you've heard today, even if it doesn't feel perfect yet. Every time you notice look in a show, a conversation, or a song, your brain strengthens that connection.
Exactly. Confidence doesn't come from memorizing rules. It comes from recognizing that you already can participate in real exchanges. You already have what you need.
You're not starting from zero. You have vocabulary now, context, real examples. Those are the ingredients for actual communication.
And the rest, it unfolds naturally. You'll surprise yourself with how quickly these phrases start appearing in your own thoughts in words. Just give it time and permission.
Okay, I have a question for you. Blake, you ready for this?
Always. What is it?
So, when you think about your daily life, whether at home, at work, or just walking around, what is one thing you see often that you could describe using look?
Oh, I love this question. It could be anything. A person, a place, the weather, food. even a feeling someone has. Literally anything you notice.
There's no right answer, just whatever comes to mind first when you think about your world. What do you see?
Pause for a second, think about it, and then share in the comments below. We actually read them. Seriously, we do.
I love reading what people notice because it shows how different everyone's world is. Someone might say, "My neighbor's garden looks beautiful." Someone else might say, "The sky looks strange today." Every answer is unique.
And sometimes other people's observations inspire new ways of seeing. Like I might read someone's comment and think, oh, I never noticed that before. It's really cool.
Okay, one more thing. If this conversation felt helpful today, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribed or liked the video.
It helps us keep creating these kinds of natural, judgment-free English conversations. No textbooks, no tests, just real practice. That's our goal.
And we have other topics coming soon too. Ways to describe emotions, how to give compliments, how to ask for help, all in the same relaxed style you heard today.
You can check the description below for links or suggestions. We try to make everything easy to find.
But I want to circle back to the question. I genuinely want to know what you'll describe using look. Don't overthink it, just share what feels natural.
Even a short comment like, "My coffee looks good today," is perfect. Honestly, that's the kind of small, real sentence that builds confidence.
Exactly, because you're using what you learned in an actual moment. That's the whole point.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. It means a lot that you're here.
We'll see you very soon. Until then, keep noticing, keep trying, and keep enjoying the process. Bye!
Bye.